City magazine is just really pulling out all the stops, man. Your guys' production value of this magazine has gone insane. I mean, look at that. I mean, I remember when you guys, it was black and white. Even when it was black and white, I thought your quality was great. But damn, they have just, I mean, they just really stepping it up a notch. Look at this. James Corbett, boys. James Corbett.
Genuinely cutting, but also funny, and obviously just chaotic and very fun.
I love Flip City. It has brought new types of badassery and integrity to the print medium.
I like these calm little moments before the storm.
Money comes big, yeah. It's not small, no.
Kiss my entire.
Oh, my darling, not 3 times on the ceiling if you want me.
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks, beautiful.
You're welcome.
This is a man's world.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Right on.
Hail Tanner Early.
Hey, how are you, brother?
Man, look, let me just lay this out there for you. I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good.
It's you know, when someone says how you doing or how you feeling, and you know that your answer is not anything that anyone wants to hear because it would take an hour to rant about everything.
Oh no.
We as men just say, yeah, I'm good. How are you? So I'm good. How are you? Ha! What a freaking week it's been.
Yeah.
Let's say hello to the chat. Let's say hello. How dear is here?
A lot to say hi to, actually.
Yeah. How dear dropping links.
Apex,
Abo Grizz in the house.
Abo.
Abo's in the house. Creative WM Personal in the house doing some artwork. Apex in the house. Good to see you, Apex. I hope everyone's doing well today. Come on, we're all guys here, so we just go, yeah, I'm good. That's just the standard answer. And then this guy's lurking.
Mini rants. Not big ones, but I did go to the doctor yesterday. They sent me to the hospital across the street to get lab work. And it's just a walk-in, get lab work, right? So I go walk in, and they're like, oh, you ain't getting it done today. You motherfuckers. Can you set up an appointment? No. It's all walk-in. So, like, every time I can get a ride to town, I got to go by there and see if I can get it done. Tanner's frozen, my friend.
Oh, Tanner, you're frozen.
He has froze.
Let's just leave him.
Happen. It was preemptive. That's why I came out. It was like he's about to drop.
We're gonna leave him. We're gonna leave him like that for the rest of the show.
Somebody screenshot that. That is a pretty smile, isn't it?
It's been a weird day. Like, my computer's glitching. When I was playing the trailers, they sounded like static and popping and hesitating. Were you hearing that too?
No, I was trying to get my copy.
Yeah, like it's popping right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Did Beetlejuice finally go supernova?
Huh?
Did Beetlejuice finally go supernova?
I'm not in the know.
Somebody check me on that.
No volume. What was that?
Well, okay, we're sort of busted, but it's not that he's pre-recorded. It's you guys have found out now. Tanner has been AI all along.
Yeah,
done.
yeah, exactly. No, they tell me that they're like the place is packed unless you want to sit here until 5, 6 o'clock. You might get it done before we close, and I'm like,
Well, here's my micro rant about the same situation. I went in for my regular, just get my maintenance meds, you know, blood pressure, all that shit, right? I only have to go in 3 times a year. I write 4 months worth of prescription at a time. So I went in, and my doctor wasn't in. They said, well, so and so's here, she can see you. I'm like, all right, that's cool. I'm just here for routine. So I go in, and she only writes half of my prescriptions because she's not certified at a level to write the others. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. What do I need to do to get the rest? Well, you'll have to come back. What do you mean come back? I got to pay for another office visit to come in and get the other half of what I paid for the first time. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my dilemma right now. Yeah, that explains his looks. He's AI. He's AI. He's got 6 fingers on one hand. There he is. He's back.
I don't know what happened. My internet went up.
Tanner, you got outed while you were away. Everyone knows you're AI now.
That smile, there's no way that smile's real. That was too pretty. They screenshotted it. They're showing it all over the internet right now. I'm just saying.
So Pops hit me up yesterday because he's setting up the show.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, who's your guest for tomorrow? And I said, noon. Noon. I couldn't type. I was trying to say none. No guest.
It took like 4. It took like 4 attempts for him to get it out.
To write the word none. And mind you, you know, I'm someone who sits and writes, 2,000 or 3,000 words a day when I'm writing, and I couldn't get one word out. None.
Ooh. Speaking of writing, Doc.
Well, no, I was going to say, speaking of which, what do you got there? Oh, yeah, Slaughterville.
Nice.
Proofreading it right now. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful.
Yeah, I have proofread it too, and I was supposed to do a blurb for him. I need to get that done. But I'm also working for him doing some art for his upcoming project, so that's had all my time. Speaking of writing, getting ready to close out A Damn Dirty Thing and start fulfillment.
Very nice.
I'm excited to get that done and get it behind me because I always feel like I don't give myself permission to move on to the next thing until this thing is done.
Mm-hmm.
Even though as you finish this thing, you're already champing at the bit to start this next thing. The anxiety is killing me. I want to be working on next pariah book. So that's where we're at with that. So we're going to be closing it out soon. Yeah, we're having a Biden moment. So this may be the last week that you have a chance to get this. Winding down over on Fund My Comic. Get over there and give it a look. Show it a little bit of love. We may do one last, funding push before we close it. But there's something I was going to show everyone. Let me see. So I was was looking for the car to be Jake Bishop's car going forward. I mean,
Okay.
The Green Hornet had Black Beauty, Batman had the Batmobile, and I've pretty much settled on this one. It's a modified. Let me see if I can just share my screen here. But I want your opinion, chat. Jake Bishop needs an iconic vehicle.
Got my kids running through the house. I see them spring outside.
So I'm thinking the 1940 Lincoln Zephyr.
Okay.
Convertible. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's beautiful.
It's got everything I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's got that classic feel to it. Oh man, I like that black one right there on the,
look at that.
On the
look
end.
at that one.
Yeah.
Are we talking about things we want? Is that what we're doing?
This is we're looking at Jake Bishop's.
Oh, okay.
Trying to pick out, and I want it to have it's gonna have its own bells and whistles. It's gotta have a smoke screen and an oil slick, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but he's gotta have a cool ride. I lost everybody. Help! I'm being oppressed.
I'm just trying to avoid you hearing the kids pounding on the.
I couldn't hear them. We're going to, but what I'm going to do is I've got kind of three cars in mind. The Zephyr is just the front runner in my brain, but I'll run a poll at some point, and we'll see which one the chat decides on. Jake driving Edsel. Hey, there's the Studebaker. Now it's outside the window of time, but the Studebaker Commander is freaking beautiful. We did miss it this morning, Charles. I saw that you called. I was outside, so check this out. The tornado destroyed my fence, all four sides of my fence. So my dog has to go out on a runner. Now it's a long runner, but every now and then she'll get herself tangled up on something, and she'll yip. She's barking, telling us she's tangled, and we'll go out there and we'll get her untangled, right? Well, this morning she wasn't having it. She got tangled. She yipped a couple of times. I go out there, and that's where I was when you called, Charles. I go out there just in time to see her wiggle completely out of her harness and come galumphing up the stairs like, I got myself free. So yeah, I had to deal with the doggo this morning. Now, back to Jake Bishop, the Studebaker Commander, the Lincoln Zephyr, and one other that I'm not going to name, but I'm going to run a poll with images to see which vehicle. I'll probably do that over on the Twixter to see which vehicle he would use. And then from there, I will customize it because it's going to be custom no matter what it is. Because he's Jake Bishop, come on. He got out of the service. Jake's backstory is he was in naval intelligence, and that's where he learned his investigation skills from. And so he spent all of his enlistment money on his car, like a lot of guys did.
Because I can live on base, and I can eat on base, and I can do my laundry on base, and all that.
That's
but
right.
I can't get my car on.
That's right. So, first of all, last week we celebrated Independence Day. I hope everyone had a great one. It's not a little thing. It's not a little thing. And I get that people don't really, a lot of people don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
You know, all things break down over time. It's entropy. We get it. But for those of you who do know and do remember what we're celebrating, that's cool. But in the meantime, we're past that. We got past the public display of stupidity and decrepitness from Biden in the debate. So we've moved on. This week we got another fresh batch of garden fresh picked memes just for you. So we're back to, you know, some good old coffee memes. You know, hello, darkness, my old friend. I really should have thought about that more because I'm not real sure about the purple fingernails holding the coffee. Kind of scares me. But jiu-jitsu, for those of you who don't know, is the gentle art of folding clothing while people are still in them. Or involuntary yoga, jiu-jitsu. There
This
you
is
go.
true.
For those that didn't know. Air Force One, of course, now equipped with a handicap parking pass. Not since FDR have we had to do, you know, just saying. Kids today are soft. I died once when I was 5. My mom made me walk it off.
Yep. A little dirt on it.
Well, that's a true story. I remember twice falling from the top of the monkey bars and hitting every bar on the way down. You hit the bottom and you just, you know, you're all racked up.
Yep.
Oh, Tanner had to bail. He had to take his wife to the doctor. So, see you later, Tanner.
I ain't going to say shit about having to go to the doctor.
That's what I'm saying.
Never
So
mind.
Jim received a note on the door and is intrigued, especially because it's the closet door.
Mm. Is that where he's hiding Carol?
I'd be a little freaked out myself. This is real. It actually happened. Elizabeth Warren posted, Donald Trump and Mitch McConnell stole 2 seats on the Supreme Court, and we're living with the consequences. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's time to expand the court.
Yeah.
And someone responded, you stole a tenured position at Harvard by claiming a minority status. Maybe sit this one out.
Actually, she shouldn't be sitting them all out. I don't know how she gets it like that.
None of your problems are because someone else is a billionaire.
That's fact.
I've never understood that. This socialist will say capitalism is greedy because you want to keep more of your own money. Socialism, I say, is greedy because you want more of someone else's money. Fuck out of here. Just going to let that hang there for a minute for my virtue signaling friends. And then there's this one. Don't be the bigger person today. Normally, yes, but not today. Today, be the person that helps them understand that sometimes when you fuck around, you find out. We got a whole generation of kids that haven't learned that. I've seen a lot here lately. Yeah, see, there it is. Chris says, I fell off my roof once. My mom got angry because I ripped my jeans. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've seen a lot of this lately on the Facebook Reels and the YouTube Shorts, where the millennials and Gen Z are calling out Gen X. And I was going to download this one, but I didn't. I should have. They called them out. This millennial was calling out Gen X, saying, you know, blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that. We know about the boomers. You know, why don't we ever hear from you guys? So it cut to a Gen Xer about my age. And he goes, Yeah, you might not want to wake that bear up. Oh my gosh, because
Party.
we are not the we are not the coddle your feelings, respect your pronouns kind of crowd. Just saying, that's not us. All right, pops, you got like 5 minutes to dig around and find the great moments in comics.
I don't have great moments, dude. That's not my gig. That's Tanner's gig.
You got to find something.
Um,
What was by the way, did I ever find out your mystery package that you got? Did you
oh,
unbox
that
it?
was Topper Helmer's third book,
Oh, okay. All right.
Cloud
All right.
Raider Tales #3.
I do remember that. I do remember that.
But no, Doc, I don't have a. My great moment is 4380.
Apex and Pops are both boomers. They're at the very end of the boomer generation. I am the first year.
They keep moving it though. Like
They do, because I was a boomer for a minute there. Then I was Gen X.
Yeah,
I made,
it's like they keep moving it. I don't know. I'm 63, so whatever you want.
you can call me whatever you
What's
want
up,
to. I
Chris?
don't care.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Chris
All I
X,
know
good
is
to
that I
see
got common sense.
Yeah.
Our generation was bestowed with common sense. I know that, at least a good
It was
portion of it.
instilled in us.
Look,
We
the
didn't look.
funniest part of it, Doc, is 40 years ago, I was a free speech, 2A, stick it to the man, legalize weed kind of guy.
Hmm.
And I was a liberal. I was
That's right.
classified as, solidly leaning left. Today, I'm a 2A, free speech, stick it to the man, legalize weed kind of guy. And I'm a far right wing fucking. I don't know, dude. I don't get it.
And see, I have always been a Reagan Republican, right? Just laissez-faire economy, strong defense, pave my roads, defend my shores, and get out of my way.
Yeah.
Kind of conservative. And now I'm alt-right. Oh, Grey Wolf says he's definitely a boomer. All right. If you're not a liberal as a young person, you have no heart. As you get older, if you're not conservative, you have no brain. Yeah, true. But I guess I'll say I never had a heart. I came to manhood during Jimmy Carter, and the world was terrible, and I got to see it get better because Reagan said, no, that ain't the new normal. Fuck that. And he changed everything. I got to see it with my own eyes. I got to experience it.
For me, though, I stand for all the same things I stood for
Sure.
then. Nothing has changed.
That's what I'm saying.
But now I'm a far right fanatic or something because I still want my freedom and I still want to be able to defend the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. And I want to be able to keep that the people's thing.
Correct.
That's all. That makes me extreme now, It's crazy. It's crazy. We wanted to stick it to the man when I was young. I still want to stick it to the man.
I don't want to stick it to anybody. I just don't want them sticking it to me.
I'm just saying, don't tread on me. I'm the same dude that I was 40 years ago. Don't tread on me. Don't try to take away my rights. Don't fuck with my life.
So here comes my rant. All right. I posted this on Facebook, and I'm going to semi-read it here. My well-meaning Democrat friends, and I do have a couple of them, seem confused about why we cannot ever support their side of issues. So I'm going to help you out with that. We don't want our children indoctrinated or exposed to graphic sexual content while they're still toddlers. We don't think we should be mutilating children when they are as likely to believe they're a cat as the opposite gender. We believe the word illegal means, well, illegal. Being an illegal immigrant does not grant you special rights and privileges. It should grant you only an expedited ticket out of the country. It's illegal. We don't want men in ladies' sports, locker rooms, or other places designed for women only. There's a difference between the genders. We all know it. We can all see it. And we've had enough of the left attempting to normalize perversion. Reducing our energy independence and then begging nations that hate us to refine more oil is neither sound nor does it demonstrate strength. Whether you believe in climate change or not, the answer is not more taxes and restrictions on our freedoms. We are done being called phobes or ists because we will not bow to idiotic ideology. We believe parents, not school teachers, have the authority and sole right to instruct their children's morality. We believe America is inherently and demonstrably the greatest nation that has ever existed without wearing blinders to our faults. The left thinks we should be repenting for actions no one living participated in and should be paying reparations to people who were never wronged. That's stupid. We won't do it. We are tired of being denigrated and ostracized by even members of the government for our religious beliefs. Remember clingers? We cannot tolerate a government arresting and prosecuting American citizens like little old ladies praying quietly on a public street outside of an abortion mill. We're tired of the mainstream media functioning as the propaganda organ of the state and telling us to believe their words rather than our own eyes. We are sick of the newspeak of words like hate speech, diversity, equity, inclusion, tolerance, fact checkers, problematic, and sensitivity readers, all of which are weaponized phrases and concepts created for the sole purpose of stepping on free speech and the ability to think. Left to their own devices, the left would become the most tyrannical and insane government the world has ever known. They call us fascists for wanting more freedom. Fathom that, while doing everything they can to regulate or eliminate our God-given freedoms. Simply put, we've had enough. The pendulum is doing what it was always going to do. It's swinging back the other way, and you might want to duck. Just saying.
Feel better there, Jeff. Just get a message from Jeff. Not the page. Good morning, Laurie. Got the goblin. So, Terry's in the chat.
Hello.
This is what we are doing today. You could be out here doing it with us. Laurie's like, Doc just went off. Just went off.
I also lost my tab. There it is. There's StreamYard. I was here last week. Wasn't I here last week? I was here last week. We had a guest. We had Ace on last week.
She just misses you anywhere, anytime.
I'm just saying, some things are common sense. So I had someone respond to that post, by the way. Seems to me the Supreme Court's been taking rights away. According to 2025, women are going to lose most of the freedoms they have gained. Hope you're paying attention. Most of the things you said are not true. So I replied, I can post numerous sources for every single item I shared. Abortion is not now, nor has it ever been, a constitutional matter, ever.
And I don't want to hear the 2025 crap because that's Heritage Foundation bullshit.
Right.
Anybody can write a manifesto and try to pass it off as somebody else's. It ain't mine. I don't buy into it.
I've read it. There's nothing wrong with anything in it.
I don't buy into it, though. It's not Trump's. He said it's not his plan, so I ain't tripping.
Let me finish. He already posted his platform.
I know.
It's on his website.
I know. This is Heritage Foundation bullshit, fear-mongering, just trying to stir up shit. That's all it is.
Pops, can you message me about getting book 5 of Laurie's campaign for me, please? I need to know how much you want for shipping.
Whatever it costs to ship it.
Please tell me what rights they have that we know, and please tell me what rights are being taken away from them. Yeah, exactly.
The only ones I'm worried about are 2A and 1A. The ones they're lobbying and pulling to take, they're censoring us and they're lobbying to remove weapons from people. We all know it. Secret. They go out there and they say, we're not doing that. And then we show them the bill they just signed that said they're trying to do that. And it's like, come on, man. Without the 2A, nothing else will matter. That's all I know. None of the rest of them will matter as soon as we lose that one. So,
well, I personally believe they all equally matter. But the one cannot exist without the others.
The others won't exist without the one. They'll take them all.
Well, no, it was posted by the Heritage Foundation and created by them. And I've also looked at it. There's nothing in it that's bad. It pretty much
It's
says
900
everything.
pages, Doc.
It's everything that I just said, just in longer
It's
form.
900 pages, though. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of bullshit in there, too.
Maybe there is. However, I've read all that I could find of it, and there's nothing in there that's extreme. It says everything that I just said. Basically, it said, hey, stop fucking around.
That's all it is right there. They keep
Exactly
fear-mongering because they want to hold on to their power. And like I said, it's like I look at that and it's like Project 2025 doesn't have it doesn't have, like, the world isn't out here. We're not out here like going, oh yeah, go for it. We look at that just as stupidly as we look at anything else the government says we should believe in. Okay.
Well, the point
they
is,
make it 900 pages so that we won't read it all, and so they can hide bullshit in it. And they do it in every bill, and they do it in everything they do. It's not a secret. They do it in the budgets. They do it in everything they do. They hide crap because they know we're not going to study it to the bone. You know, and pass that shit in the middle of the night when nobody's looking. You know, it's like, come on, we've seen it happen. It's not. Those who do not acknowledge history are doomed to repeat it. They've done all of this shit to us before. All of it. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, wait, this one I got to take, Doc.
Take it. No, I was just seeing who, when everyone I know knows I'm doing a show right now, is messaging me during a show. Yeah, they've done that since Reagan. The Democrats never talk about how we, there's a little bit back our government. We help ourselves. Exactly. We don't need your help. Get out of the way. That's the best thing you can do for American society. I'm scared, but not of those beta boys. Yeah. Where is Tanner? Tanner had to leave to take his wife to the doctor. They had both forgotten about her appointment. He sends his apologies, Doc, but I got to bounce. No problem. Family first, always. Any update on the campaign? Yes, I updated at the beginning of the show. I'll repeat it here. Going to be closing down the campaign probably in about 7 working days. We will do one more funding drive, and then we go to fulfillment. Yeah, Kerry, you guys don't really have a big, real conservative party over there, but I do know that, is it Reform that Nigel Farage is part of, won a hell of a lot more seats than anyone thought they would. Yeah, it is now too. Agreed, Tree Goblin. Absolutely. We just, look, it's very simple. Leave us alone. That's it. That's all we really want. The Constitution already delineates our God-given rights. It doesn't give us those rights. God gave them to us. Saltine America. I'm a saltine American. I like that. Yeah, we need to close the border because brown people all over the world control. Send you the link? Yeah, I'll send you the link. You mean to the stream? You want to come on the stream? I'll drop the link here in just a second. Chris, you're welcome also. They're trying to block the SAVE Act that will protect our election integrity. Basically say you got to show some ID to vote. There's the link. If you want to pop in, I'll let you in. If I don't know you, I won't. It's that simple. what was I saying? Oh, the SAVE Act, the Biden White House, of course, is saying they'll veto it because it's already illegal to vote in our elections. Yeah, but there's no enforcement. Okay, how do you prove that someone's legal or illegal without ID? Common sense. Yeah, you guys have a really weird system over there anyway. And by the way, so did France. France's conservative movement was winning by a landslide, but they still lost. How is that possible? What's up, Apex? Don't come in here being spooky. What the hell?
You say, can you see my early night?
He came in saying, sup.
Say up.
What's going on, brother?
Oh, just a little bit of sketching. And a friend of mine's birthday's coming up on the 14th, so I thought I'd send some sketch material and a Kit Kat for my friend's birthday. So I thought I'd do that.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're going to a birthday party or you went?
No, it's mailing it out like a little package thing. Let's see, damn, I wish I would have had gotten my hair done.
You would have got my hair did. That was spoken like a true Southerner. My grandmother, I got my hair did. What's up, Gabe?
Tree Goblin. Abo, Bracey.
All the cool kids are
hanging out in the chat, listening to you guys. Yeah, we need to get our country back on.
How you like my rant? How'd you like my rant?
I love it.
Will you vote for me?
America. Yeah, whenever you run.
I was actually pre-COVID. I was thinking about making a run for the House of Representatives.
Yeah, the House of Representatives. Are you going to run for Congress, Senate?
No, not
President?
Senate. The House, just the House.
The House.
Because our incumbent here would be easy to beat. He's on the Republican ticket, but he's a do nothing.
It's a rhino. Yeah,
he's not a rhino. He doesn't do anything.
That's what rhinos do. They don't do anything.
He's a non-participatory Republican,
right?
Not a liberal pretending to be. Like I know the guy, and we agree on everything. He doesn't do anything.
All right, just a stump. Yeah,
yep.
Yeah, run against him. We'll support you.
Yeah, pretty sure I could win. I mean, how hard could it be? AOC did it.
Oh yeah, she's on a casting call.
Yeah,
so she run.
Make AOC a bartender again. Mabba.
Yeah, exactly. I agreed.
I don't even know if she could get hired as a bartender now.
She was a bartender in New York.
She was. I don't think she could get hired as one now. I don't think she could.
I don't know. New York's very liberal. They'll hire anyone who thinks like they do.
Yeah, she'd be a ticket taker at a fucking movie theater. That's
right.
I mean, maybe if she did some porn, she could get back in the good graces of the. Hey, you look like you could use a congressional back rub.
Probably make money doing
that's just scary now. I'm not even.
I disavow that comment.
That's just scary, man. I want nothing to do with it.
Oh, Jesus loves you, Laurie.
See?
Laurie Calcaterra.
I'm with her. I want nothing.
Laurie.
To do with that.
I don't know if you heard me ripping into you on the stream earlier. Where were we, Pops? We were going through the madness.
Madness.
And I tore into Laurie. Tore her up.
Oh no. Poor Laurie.
So,
what did you say? Now you got her attention, Doc.
I'm just telling you, Laurie.
What did you say? Oh, watch the replay, I guess, right?
Yeah. I said, I hate that bitch. She's out there. She's out there with all these successful campaigns, just racking them up and doing all the good stuff. I hate her.
You hate her? Oh no.
Hello, Katie. Welcome.
Katie.
She said, and I can hear her right now. Thinking to herself, the tears in my readers.
Tears in my beer.
I hate that bitch.
No, the tears of my readers.
Tears.
I hate that bitch. She's out there just getting all the money, doing all the things, and making good product.
Katie.
Well, I guess she has a plan. She goes by the plan. That's what I'm assuming she does. She's an organized person.
It's not my tears. You can dine on my rage, Laurie. You can also come out here, Laurie.
She says she's lettering right now. She's working. We're distracting her.
Listen, kitten. I don't care what you're doing. You don't have anything more important to do than come on my show if I invite you.
I think
she does. She makes us all look like a bunch of fuck around and find out stuff.
I think Laurie's going to make a coffee cups with a little label that says Doc's Tears on it. She's going to drink out of it.
You know,
I have a feeling.
Don't give her that idea.
Store, Doc's Tears.
Don't give her that idea because she'll do it. That woman makes more merch than Walmart.
Oh, that's going in.
It'll probably sell.
In the Madness store.
Absolutely, Laura. You bring your ass out here. We'll fight. You can't cut me from there. No, I love Calcaterra. She is. You know, for a woman, she's pretty balls out.
Balls out.
She's balls out. Laurie Calcaterra is killing it with Path of the Pale Rider. Corissa Grant is killing it with Worthy Chaos.
Psychic Knives.
My buddy Max DeVille is killing it with All Things Atrocity Press. There's a lot of independent creators out there that just crank out the good product.
My boy Chris Brown.
I make good product, but I don't crank them out because I'm a one-man show. I'm a one-man show. Damn Dirty Thing is done. It's ready to go to print.
Cool. It's all black and white, right?
Say it again.
It's all black and white. Black and white. Oh, that's perfect.
Yep.
It's noir.
Carrie, you're gonna have to get with Laurie and pay for this stuff and have her ship it to me, and then I will package it up and ship it to you, and you pay
Laurie Calcaterra, there's a customer right there. Reach out to Carrie. Carrie's on my friends list on Facebook. Or actually, yeah, you got to go to the campaign, back the book, but then Laurie ship it to Pops.
I mean, either way, it's
Gable Penny Shot saying, "Hello, Haldir. Love your art lately." Yes, Haldir's been posting some good stuff.
Yeah, he's good.
Enjoying watching that. He's also
have Haldir on. Haldir.
Yeah. The link's dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
all right.
Laurie, tell her to send what you want.
Contact me, Haldir, on X Twitter under Comics Apex. We'll set up a spotlight show for you. And come on, support your work.
And Haldir, the door's open if you want to pop in now. You're welcome to jump in.
Yeah.
No agenda on the show today. I just didn't feel up to interviewing a guest today because Laurie Calcaterra ruined that for me. Again, I blame her for everything.
Damn it, Laurie.
Congrats on a great campaign, by the way, Laurie.
Hey, it's Rex.
Yes.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, Rex?
Apex wins Finbat out. Well, working on the mailing list, and the crowdfunder should be October 27th.
October 27th is
Fund
the
My
launch
Comic.
for
Fund My
Finbat.
Comic. Yeah.
Over on Fund My Comic. Right on.
I got to straighten out Stripe situation. Got to tinker some things out. Try to get ready.
Yeah, we were. Wait a minute. What?
That was my goal. Rex, hey. Went back to
Rex, the link is in the chat if you wanted to pop in. We're just kind of effing around. We don't have a great moments for today. We don't have a guest because I didn't feel like doing all that today.
I get it.
Oh, I'm sure Tanner had a great moment lined up, but
yeah, I went out to the garden to pick some fresh memes. That's really all I had the energy for.
Cool. Outer has his channel link. Yeah. Everyone subscribe to Haldir 6480. I have. So should
Right.
you.
Pops, I played our ads up to Flip City. If you want to play the next couple while we take that break to pay some bills and warm up our coffee, we'll be right back after these messages.
Yo, I think that's the old one. I gotta replace those. That's horrible.
Who am I, you ask? I was created in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by the waste of a dying world. I was bestowed with an insurmountable task: bring peace after decades of death, persecution, and chaos. I am a grandchild of war, destined to help two camps which hate has fueled for far too long. Surprisingly, I am not alone. Have an odd bunch to make the road a little more bearable. Come with me, to bring hope where there was despair, respect where there was resentment, creativity where there was destruction. I am Pinocchio, and this is my story.
There you have it.
And we're back.
What the hell happened?
I don't know why it's repeating everything like that.
Weird.
One more time, I'm going to drop the link for the latecomers.
If you're commenting in the StreamYard, it's going to the Madness chat and to the
twice.
So here's the thing, boys and girls. I tell good stories. I make good books. If you want to find out, you can back both. Well, you can get A Damn Dirty Thing and Pariah Blood and Mud on the campaign over on Fund My Comic for a limited time. We're going to be shutting it down in about 7 days. I think we're going to do one more push stream over on Anthony's channel. And then wham! Close the door.
When are you going to be on Anthony's channel?
Don't know yet. We got to set it up.
All right.
I'm debating on whether or not I want to, but then if I do that, I'll have to do that and see.
What are you doing tomorrow night? Yeah,
tomorrow night I am going to be on Flip City.
Okay.
I do have a dilemma that we're facing in the network itself.
Uh-oh.
We appreciate everybody watching all over the place.
Yes.
We're trying to get another 180 watch hours on the network so that we can set our store up. Okay. So I'd appreciate it if you guys give a little bit of time on the Madness YouTube channel as well, because the store will be for everybody in the network to put their merch up and get paid.
Oh, hell yeah. That sounds good. Yeah, share it.
I'm just asking. Help us out a little bit over there, too. Go over there. Give us 10 minutes of watch time or something. Help us out, because the sooner we get that up, sooner we'll have Doc's Tears coffee cups for sale.
Oh, yeah. I want to buy a Doc's Tears coffee cup. That'd be fun.
Oh, yeah, we're making that. There's no doubt.
Cha-chings. Yeah, I have good ideas. No, that's actually Laurie's idea.
The big old tear dripping into a little coffee cup.
I'm blaming Laurie on that one.
Except it's been scientifically proven that I don't cry, because
that's true.
My testosterone level is just
those
too
will
high.
Be very rare.
Very high. That's right.
My testosterone level is just far too high for any of that soy infested.
Those will be very rare. Very rare.
Now, you can bite into a Doc's Rage sandwich if you want to. That's a
afraid to know what that is.
Yeah, me too. But whatever it is, I blame Laurie Calcaterra.
Yeah.
I'm not giving Laurie Crom's spot. I blame Crom. I still blame Crom for everything. Okay.
Every technical glitch is Crom's fault. Everything that goes wrong in my life is Laurie Calcaterra's fault. All of it. All of it. Every bit of it.
That's just wrong. Just wrong. I see Stephen B pop in here when I wasn't looking.
You did.
Stephen B.
Let's pop in.
So, Pops, pull up, if you don't mind, pull up the Damn Dirty Thing campaign one time for me.
Yes. I'll see where it is.
I think we're still sitting at the neat number of 1701, which is cool, but because Star Trek NCC 1701.
What?
But we would like to have more.
Like to see this thing get funded.
You got $2,000?
Well, I mean, it's a storefront, so we can go to print anytime we get ready.
Okay.
But let's scroll down to the bottom for me, Pops. First of all, there are original pages for sale that you can get, but then also the phone number, the card, the business card. Up, right there.
Wednesday,
right there. So this will also be your last opportunity to call that phone number. That's a working phone number. And leave a message for Jake Bishop about a case you want him to take. The best one is going to win a freebie. Now, we're not going to tell you what the freebie is, but it'll be something worth it. Don't dox yourself, but do leave a way for us to know who you are. Like,
who are you?
If I know your voice, I know your voice. But if we don't speak often enough for me to know your voice, then just, let me know who you are without doxing yourself. And you will win a prize. At $2,000, we're going to do a Porsche Vance trading card.
Ooh,
that one is complete. At $3,500, we're going to do a tapestry of the cover, and it will forever be a 24x36 movie poster.
Hot damn.
It looks like a movie that came out in the 1940s, printed on satin, so it's never going to tear.
Oh, that's a good idea, man.
Yep. And at $4,000, of course, we're going to do the audio book. So that's something I would love to be able to get to. But in the meantime, you can get a copy of the book for $7. You can get the novella for $9.
I'll be right back.
Okay. He's running to the bank to go get his money. So yeah. Be sure you get your copy today.
That's all you got, Doc?
That's all I wanted to do.
Just back it already.
Get that phone number, call in, leave a funny case for Jake Bishop to solve, and you could be a winner. Unlike me, I'm never a winner because Laurie Calcaterra stole my hopes and dreams. All right. So on that note, I'm going to wrap this one up. We're not going to go the whole hour and a half today because I got shit I got to do. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Laurie, shut up. Stop talking. You get no platform here. You have no power here. So yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah.
I'm cracking up. In the meantime, be good to each other. And remember, November's coming.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm tired of talking to you.
And don't think it hasn't been a little slice of heaven, because it hasn't.